Shaun, nice to see you. Just give us an idea of what the last few games have been like now you've rediscovered winning games on a regular basis.
Yeah, good. Obviously, the start of the season we were playing okay and getting a lot of draws, but the last 3 games we've obviously had the 3 wins, and it just gives the place a real lift. Everyone's in a much more positive mood, and it's just a better place to be.
Just sum up for us, for people who are not in a dressing room every day, how big a difference that makes coming into work when you know that you've won at the weekend or you've won the week before.
Yeah, it's much better. Like I said, when if you're not winning games of football, then people are walking around thinking, should they have done better? Should they have done this? There's lots of questions to be answered. But if you're winning, it's more a case of, can we keep it going? Can we go into the next game and win? It's just much more positive.
What's been the difference, do you think, the last few games?
I think a bit of luck at times, which is what you need in football. But we've always had a go at teams all season, but we've just managed to get over the line. I mean, Cheltenham was a big game for us, and we scored after 20 odd seconds, I think it was, and that gives you a bit more belief, and we held on. And then the Bristol Rovers game, I thought we played well. We didn't score in the first half, but then got the goal just after half time, which gave us something again to be positive about. And then the last game, obviously we were on top, but then they had a man sent off, and we took the game, carried on taking the game to them. And like I said, there is a little bit of luck in football that you need at the right times, and we've had that.
It's sort of well documented that strikers are a shortage here at the moment. They are on their way back from injury now, Shaun, but how much extra responsibility lies on the shoulders of the likes of you and Sean McConville and other attacking players? Yeah,
well, I think even if we had, Tommy Lee's done fantastic up there, and he may not be a recognised centre forward, if you like, but I think he's been outstanding, and he works as hard as anyone. So I think not having a recognised striker, you couldn't probably tell if you didn't know. But yeah, obviously me and Sean and Tommy and Joe and the more attacking minded players, it doesn't matter if we have a centre forward up front or not. It's a case of trying to score as many goals as we can and eat as much stuff as we can and work as hard for the team as we can, and that's what we've been doing, yeah.
Have you seen that before in your career, that someone is put into a forward position who perhaps isn't a recognised centre forward and takes to it straight away?
Yeah, I mean, loads of times. At this level, we're not obviously blessed with money where we can have 10 strikers on the books, so it's more a case of people can play there. I mean, I can play in a lot of different positions. I played central midfield nearly all season last season, but winger, striker, Sean can play either side, Tommy can obviously play up front, but yeah, it's just a case of playing where you get asked to play and trying the best you can.
And being back here, how does it compare to last time?
I'm really enjoying it, and I think it's a great club, and like I said, I'm pleased to be here, and things are going well at the minute. Obviously for myself, I want to get on the score sheet. It's something that's missing at the minute. I've had a few chances, and I've obviously had a decent goal scoring record in League One the last few seasons, and I want to get off the mark as soon as possible. But it's going great, yeah.
How much does it help, with the greatest respect to what was here last time you were here? The pitch out there right now is as good as any in the division and higher, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's outstanding, yeah. Obviously at this level, nearly all the pitches are really good, and something for me that I've come from. I know I've played in League One this is my 8th season, but I've obviously had non-league spells, and I've enjoyed them. It it doesn't matter what the pitch is like for me. But yeah, it's outstanding, the pitch. Yeah, Ben does a great job.
And is it just something that you players will really look forward to? I think they've won 7 out of their last 8 games, Plymouth. Go up there and go down there, I should say, and really upset them.
Yeah, no, I've just said this morning, I think it's a great game for us. Plymouth are in unbelievable form, and I've seen their home record and the teams they beat at home, but they'll be massive favourites on Saturday, and I'm sure the crowd will be coming to expect another home win. But yeah, we're just going to try our best, and I think that's where the manager's attitude is outstanding, in the fact that we'll go and we will have a go, and not just sit back and take a beating. We'll have a go at them, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, someone's going to beat them, aren't they? At some point. Why can't it be you?
Yeah, you'd think so. Yeah, yeah, like you said, why can't it be us? And we'll have a go and see what happens.